Hello and welcome back, my D2E fanatics. This is Mogul Khan, joined by Detective Diglett and Zahari,
Yo.
or you said gay, Zahari?
Yeah, gay.
G-A-E?
Gha.
G-H-A? Ga?
Uh-huh. No, that's how it's spelled, but the way you say it, it's gay.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we're bringing you another game. We have Idomi AU versus Gaming Executives. We did mix up the teams a little bit, but I think Bernardito is subbing for Reconfigure last game, so Game 1 will be linked in the description, and we have a first picked Warlock picked up by Perky, followed by a Faceless Void. Zahari, what are your thoughts on that?
First big Void. Who's playing Void? Is it Beast?
Who do you think?
I don't know.
Make your prediction.
It's a weird pick.
If-
First pick weird. They're not.
What I know, I don't know if he plays it or not.
If Beast is
Then he usually
playing
just play-
Void, do you think they'll win, Zahari?
Not really because because their mid laner called the judges. He's playing Leshrac mid.
Mm-hmm.
He's practicing.
I think the bigger question is Beast winning? Question mark. Anyway,
Is Beast winning?
I've
I
never
hope
lost
so.
to Beast.
Oh, really?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
You lost with Beast that night. You played Nyx.
I probably have lost with Beast.
You played Nyx, and I was Void Spirit, and he was Magnus.
Oh, and I played that next game.
Yeah.
That's right.
You played really well, though. It was very annoying. Speaking of Nyx,
I was like, I need
Lifeless
something
Chaos.
to stop your Void Spirit.
Lifeless Chaos on his Nyx Assassin, level 25. I think it pairs well with Warlock.
Me and Chaos play a lot of the same heroes.
I like
We
You know,
both like Rubik. We both like Nyx. We
I
both
like
like
those
Shakira.
douche
We both like
heroes
Snap.
with Warlock, you know? Because Warlock doesn't do shit. And Nyx is the one that goes around and does stuff. Omni Knight.
The Omni.
Omni-Knight.
What?
Interesting. I usually see the Omni Knight only because it's like a PA or a Sven coming. But I don't know. We'll see.
Doesn't really counter Sven because GA is dispellable.
Mm-hmm.
10 seconds remain.
Warlocks. I'm not a big fan of Warlock in my games unless you're picking
Radiant spam.
maybe Spectre.
Hmm.
So
Warlock-
my idea here is they're going for a Spectre.
Hmm.
So I would be banning Spectre. But I don't know.
Zeus Warlock is really nasty too. You get like a 3-man Fatal Bonds and then start throwing down spells.
Player's turn.
People just melt. I'm very
I'm
curious.
tired of seeing these dudes.
Yeah, I'm curious about this Omni Knight.
I think they just kind of picked it. I don't know if they actually know why people are picking this hero or not. Maybe they have something up their
10
sleeve. I don't know.
seconds remain.
Yeah, that's why I'm excited to see.
Typically, I'm only seeing it because of a PA or a Sven.
But it doesn't really.
But,
It only shows up in like ultra competitive. Like I haven't seen it in pubs. I think his pick rate's like less than 1% or something.
You know, we played it in some of my other league games.
Really?
RD2L Masters League. Yeah. It's pretty obnoxious with Sven.
With a Sven?
It is dying.
You just have this insane. Yeah, with the Sven or PA, it's pretty ridiculous.
Well, it's with a Void though. I don't really.
Yeah, that's what I
know-
mean. It's
yeah.
with a Void, so I don't really understand.
Maybe it's offlane.
But I don't know. We'll see. Could be.
I think
Yeah.
it's 5 Omni-Knight. Zaglil likes to like.
Oh yeah,
pick
yeah,
the
yeah,
TP
yeah,
picks.
yeah. So Omni Knight Void lane.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't know how that's gonna look. Cover your eyes.
10 seconds.
It's kind of weird. Because Void's such an aggressive, annoying laner.
Mm-hmm.
Omni Knight kind of is one that doesn't really harass very well. He just kind of sits back and sustains your carry.
Mm-hmm.
And really doesn't need that. He kind of has that built in. So you kind of like someone that can be like aggressive and harass harder.
They will have the
Pirates.
chrono
There's this guy.
damage with Sky, but does die to Nyx incredibly.
Kind of interesting. Picking Sky into Nyx kind of feels bad. I
Yeah.
love picking on guys with Nyx.
Yeah, Beast is going for a wonky draft. I'm excited. I hope they win. I hope they win. It'll be exciting to see. The Void Omni Skywrath. No CC yet. No stuns.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Tidehunter.
Tide.
Alright, as long as Beast picks a hero with a stun, I'll be happy.
10 seconds. Dire must choose.
Uh-oh.
Jack.
What is happening?
Jack mid.
Or Void mid.
Yeah.
Or Skyra. Maybe it's a Juggernaut support.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds. It is Dire's ban.
Magnar.
Seconds remain.
They do get last pick on Radiant.
5 seconds remain.
So that's nice.
Do you see the sword going through Tide?
Yeah, I do. He's hungry for some fish.
It is Radiant's ban. Dire's turn to ban.
They ban Razor.
I think it's like Jug mid.
That's probably junk mid, if I were to guess. Unless they're doing some few patchagos Void off lane,
5 seconds remain.
which I don't see ever anymore. But I guess that's a possibility.
Void mid is actually pretty fun. I've tried it here and there. It doesn't really win lanes, but if you're against like a Kunkka, like you actually shit on Kunkka. Because he like Tidebringers you, and then you just time walk off it, and then smack him 3 times. And then he Tidebringers you, and you time walk it off. I used to play that as like a counter. I mean, you get free farm, dude. Like, Kunkka can't do shit.
I'm guessing if this isn't a jug mid, it's got to be Void off lane, I think.
Oh, yeah. And then they pick like a... Invoker is banned.
Radiant's turn to
I don't know
Just
what...
from the order of how they
yeah.
picked.
It's probably that. You're probably right.
turn to pick.
But, like, they still don't have any stun. They have Bash and Chrono. That's their CC.
Yeah.
So I'm like I'm not happy with how it turned out.
Is Ursa banned? Ursa's still in the ball. They can't pick Ursa.
For carry? For Dire?
Yeah, for Dire.
Yeah, Ursa would slap.
5 seconds.
$20 seconds.
They gotta pick Ursa, man.
Troll's good too.
Oh yeah, Troll.
Troll or Ursa.
That's a pretty good troll game.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Woo!
Troll.
Oh, beast. Beast.
They
He's
got a
going
one
to
stop.
Earthshaker mid.
Why do you do this to me, beast?
Zaglo playing Jug. Oh, he's playing Void.
Yeah, he's playing Void. So what's your prediction,
Void
Zahari?
5? Is that a Void 5?
I don't know. What's your...
Jesus, what is this Tidehunter?
He's like
Oh
a
my gosh.
he's like a dinosaur.
I've
Sahari, give me a prediction
not
based on
seen
the
this yet.
draft.
I don't know. I think that Radiant gonna win.
You think Radiant's gonna win?
Think Radiant. Oh, bold.
They just
Okay.
gonna
Going with Beast?
group up. I mean, they got Zaglon, man. He gonna force them to group up and go in the game early.
I want Radiant to win because their draft is so weird, but I don't know if they will. My bets are gonna be on Dire, but believe me, I'd be very happy if Radiant wins this game.
I gotta go Dire.
I think Dire's gonna win. I think it's like just by draft alone, like 80, like maybe
Draft's a little weird.
70-30.
You got Beast on Earthshaker. That's just auto loss.
Oh shit, really? He plays in mid, dude.
Yeah, I know he's mid.
He
It's
said
a-
he doesn't want
it's
to play
Beast,
with me
Earthshaker
anymore.
What? Why?
So it is gonna be a void
I
off.
don't know, dude.
Well, let's just watch the game. Introducing our players, we have Salt Z on the Warlock. We have Yosa Bomber on the Troll Warlord. Perky playing the mid lane Magnus. And off lane, we have Lifeless Chaos on the Master Tier Nyx. Laning with Rhyme Dine on the Tide Hunter, the disgusting chameleon skin. Meanwhile, on the Radiant team, Call the Judge or No Corn on the Juggernauts, with Exotic Microwave playing the 5-position Omni Knight. Mid lane will be the Beast, as we talked about, on the Earthshaker. And Skyreth Mage is played by Funzo for Dunzo. And we have Bernardito, or Zaglo, on the Faceless Void. Queuing up a Midas on the Faceless Void.
Yeah.
This is going to be a weird game.
Midas offlane void.
This is going to be a weird game.
Oh, you're all in for this late game.
He gonna be free farming, dude.
The Void?
Yeah, in this line.
You think so?
Yeah.
I want to see
He
it.
does have a sky. He does have a sky. It is a lot of harass.
Okay, queuing
That's
up
why I like
those
to pick Sky.
last hits.
Radiant versus
Got 3 for this room here.
Ooh.
He's gonna spin for it.
A lot of damage. Triple spin and triple purify.
They do get the rune.
Yeah, it's going to go 2 for 2 here.
Earthshaker still has his ward.
I want to see how many denies Beast gets this wave.
denied.
I hate laning against an
It's not a
Earthshaker.
bad idea. It's one hero that can actually stop some CS from Egg.
Yeah, no.
I used to do this a long time ago. It's been a while since I've done it. I think he messed up there. I think he meant to.
He's taking a lot of damage.
He's so bad though. Yeah, he took a lot of damage for that. He's gonna need his. He needs to call us out pretty fast already.
Mm-hmm.
It's one thing SC people don't do enough. They think they don't take damage, but you're always gonna take damage that you don't expect sometimes. So
Nice
it's always nice
pull.
to have the extra stuff.
Radiant's courier makes the ultimate.
Courier
And
is
another
killed.
courier kill this game. I've seen courier kills last game. It's just funny. It's like this is a void offlane, but it's built just like a carry would build. And another courier kill in the bot lane. So again, 2 courier kills.
I mean, look at Lifeless, dude. Being a nuisance. Got those boots.
Boot sticks. That's how I play it.
I mean, Jug's very happy with this, though. Free farm under the tower. Jug's one of those heroes that can see us under the tower like very easily. And he looks like he's just triple waving for Tide.
Tide should be probably contesting him a little more, but it's okay.
Ooh, no corn? He's like under the tower.
Is it Tide?
Yeah. Should Tide contest the Jug or another courier killed? Skyreth killed Troll's
Wow.
courier top.
Quantum Blade on Warlock.
Oh, he's not gonna want to take this damage here. That's a lot of damage. This guy.
Ping's coming out bottom. Spin onto Chaos. He is level 1. And he will die.
And
First
we're gonna get a
blood.
kill top too.
And yes, a kill top. They did bring down the Skywrath. A lot of creeps coming in the tower for Void, so he's pretty happy with that.
Yeah, Sky ate a lot of damage
I
trying to
feel
pull
like
the wave.
if they can keep this wave alive, they can do a lot of damage to this tier 1 tower at bottom. This is like 4 creep waves.
Tide's kind of good for holding off.
Yeah,
the wave,
yeah,
though.
yeah.
Just kind of damage reduction. 30%
all the
level
couriers, all the creeps. Yep. But look at the CS mid, like we talked about though. Beast double Magnus's
Yeah.
CS.
Oh, I had the wrong setting on. Kills. Bastards.
20 and 3 against 11 and 1. Perky not doing too bad on terms of XP because he hasn't gotten a lot of denies on Beast, but mid bottom spin connecting onto the Tide Hunter. A lot of damage. Won't be enough to get him too low though, and he might actually,
Oh.
you know,
There's another stun up. Even with that, he still needs to be careful.
he's got
Alright,
self.
there's the south.
So Beast level 5 to Perky's 4. And no, Void is not.
Oh,
Sorry,
sorry.
Zahari, but Void is not getting free farm up here.
Oh,
He's-
he got the same last hit as
He's doing.
the
Yeah,
carry.
yeah.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Well, Sky doesn't have concussive.
10 stick charges
She's
on
got
the
ancient
Void.
seal.
Oh, bash.
He really needs that concussive. Like, arguably level 1. I get concussive level 1 on my
Level
Sky.
1.
Most games. Yeah.
The best, the most. I can't say the best, but the most impactful skies I see in my games. They come to lane with like 5 clarities. They cast like 20 spells on the carry, and then they just like kill themselves to the tower.
Yeah.
And then they do that again. They come back to lane. They have like another clarity, and they just cast all their fucking spells on the carry, and then suicide. Guess it's kind of hard with a warlock behind him healing.
Radiant should look to their middle tower. There is little hope for Radiant's middle tower.
Dude, Shaker almost has ult. So Mag has to be scared. He has Echo now. So Mag can't really play the lane.
I'm not sure. He's very greedy coming up that close.
Yep.
26.
Like if he
He
just
wants to do it.
Yeah, Beast wants to. This creep wave. He says he knows he's waiting for this creep
You
wave.
do have to be aware that your aftershock's only level 1 though.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta make sure you're
You gotta
getting
make sure you
the stun
stun
really quick.
Yeah. Arcane Rune top. I don't think either of these mid laners really care for it though. I mean, obviously it's
Take
good,
it.
but
I got stacks for Magnus.
that's nice.
Double
Or
stack.
or stacks for a troll.
Hmm.
Skywrath level 2. Just about to hit 3.
Oh, under tower void. She's running at.
Oh no, Omni TP'd.
Troll's level 6.
Fortified their structures against attack.
So now they have 3 heroes
Yeah,
top.
Jug-
Jug not able to approach the creep wave now. Neutral items about to spawn. 5 seconds. And a lot of stacks up here. They don't have the heroes to pressure this troll though. Like Warlock is just in the jungle stacking camps, and Troll is still free farming up here.
They need Earthshaker rotation to make that happen.
Yeah, I think he's just farming the blink though.
Watch Berkey, guys. Watch Berkey.
Perky?
Look at the yeah.
Getting stacks.
Triple stacks.
He's rich, dude. Skyreth. Getting loaded Troll here. Troll might just solo kill him. Oh.
Troll,
Bash.
not enough. Oh, he's already committed ulti.
He used ulti to farm, I think.
Void actually behind. No ulti yet. As far as XP.
Jug's got 20 more CS than the Troll. So keep that in mind. And a whole level up on Troll. Beast is halfway to Blink Dagger.
More stacks for Troll.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I know he wants to farm his Blink, but I would probably be looking to make a play.
Make a rotation top, yeah. Oh! 4-kill Lifeless Chaos, just like that.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I stayed a little too close.
Void has Chrono. Procking some bashes. Does get the Chrono off into the Purifying Flames. I don't know. Oh! Very nice time walk.
He got a Midas. Need 3 creeps.
Yeah, Bernardino got a Midas. No negative repercussions either, it seems. Running down the Tidehunter. I think we're going to see a dead Tidehunter down here. He does have Omni. Does commit it, and that will be a dead Tide. Nocorn very happy with that, as he is approaching 5k net worth at the 10-minute mark. Has the Mask of Madness.
Full madness.
Yep.
Omni needs to find some levels. Nyx has got decent. He's gonna. Yeah, Omni just needs to find some levels. He just needs Ahsoka a lane.
Level Z4.
Like Nyx is doing mid. He just hit 4 because
He
of
got
10
the
minutes.
tome. He bought the tome. Warlock bought tome for.
This guy's barely not. It's halfway to 5. He's only level 4 too.
Yeah. Their 6s don't really matter though. Well, Skyrats kind of does, but I don't think Omni's really does.
This guy wants a 6
Yeah.
when next chrono's up.
Oh yeah. Game state looking pretty good for Radiant, as they are the winners of this laning stage. Not by a lot. It is 1k, but they do have their carry and mid above everybody else right now. But again, you're playing against a Magnus, so that can change very quickly.
That Sentry is like just out of range of their
Oh,
ward and their
Troll
Sentry.
dead. Blink reveal on Earthshaker.
Nice.
And with the bashes interlocking with that aftershock, he was just CC'd
You need
the whole
to
time.
just smoke as 5 on Dire.
I don't know
Like,
where
your ultis are ridiculous.
Troll used his ulti again. I don't know where it was. I'll have to keep an eye on him next time. That's 2 times I haven't seen.
You can't allow them to have 2 hardcores farming side lanes with a Midas when you have this much team fight.
The thing, yeah, but that's the thing. Like, it's team fight. They don't, aside from Nyx, they don't really have pick off. Like, they need to rotate 5 heroes, and that's exactly what they're doing. They're rotating 3 heroes bottom, forcing rotations from Omni.
I mean, this guy is really far behind. He's only level 4. He can't do that much.
Yeah, he's, I think, can get soloed by. They are rotating multiple heroes.
Omni is
Bernardino
6.
does have Chrono. Lifeless Chaos committed his Vendetta for Courier, and it looks like a Chrono will be connecting Beast, also approaching from the north. Chrono onto 2.
Tide's got the
Ravage.
Doesn't
Doesn't
Ravage.
matter. RP
It's
coming in.
hold off the
RP.
chrono.
But Omni Slash is committed. does bounce to not the best targets, and they will expend a lot of ultimates.
There's RP for Omni.
Kind of a symphony of fails there, as a lot of ultimates just didn't have
Yeah,
that much
there's a
impact.
lot of weird stuff.
Jug in a little too deep.
Shaker's here's got the Blink Echo.
Yeah, he does have Blink
Blink
Echo. Here it comes. Boom!
And a massive 3-man. It only drops the 1.
Didn't have enough damage though, but they are kind of happy with that
Yeah.
core kill. They are gonna hold the
A little
tower,
after all the spells have been used.
and I think, you know,
Going back. Still not quite worth, I don't think.
for Dire or Radiant.
Radiant anyway. Dire, maybe worth overall.
I think they held
The
held
Jug
the
did die
tower.
for that.
They hold the tower.
They held
Why
the
did
tower.
Dire-
Jug, they
why
lost
did-
more important heroes on Radiant.
Why
but-
did-
Sure, as long as
You
Void-
got 2 cores, though.
No.
Ooh, now that's really bad.
Uh-huh.
That was after the fact though.
Yeah. And with that, Magnus will be net worth leader.
It's gonna help out Magnus a lot.
He
So
should
is
go
Echo
for a blank.
Saber working for a silver. Yeah, I would like a blink
I don't
here.
know why Silver Edge.
We've seen some pretty weird item choices, Zahari. Were you watching the last game?
No, I'll watch some of it.
Lifestealer was queuing up with first item Assault Cuirass. This is some weird stuff. I mean, I think the Void Midas is pretty weird.
I think that magic stick on Magnus was
The
bad.
problem I have with Midas this game on Void is you don't have like anything to dump in Chrono but Sky.
Yeah, I mean, it's all, they're just going for this late game, you know? They got the Midas, Battle Fury on Jug soon, and I do think that Radiant has the better late game. Yeah, they have team fight, and if Mag hits some like nasty 4-man, 5-man RPs, then I'm sure Dire will win, but they just have a lot of scaling heroes with Omni Knight, Jug, Skywrath scales ridiculously well. I mean, not against BKBs, but... And who do you... I think Radiant benefits from these, like, nothing happening moments. Like, I think Radiant is actually happy.
Probably so, because
I mean,
Dire's
Void...
kind of all in with the team fight for their fights to do anything.
Yeah, you
So,
got
they don't
empowered...
get a lot out of it.
You got empowered troll, so that's great and all, but like you're staring down there's 2 hard carries on
He's
Radiant's
taking
team.
a lot of stacks on Troll.
Yeah. But he's
catching
still
up.
he's catching up, but he's still like pretty far behind the Jug. About 1,000 gold behind Jug.
All it takes is that one big team
Smoke,
fight for them
committed
to
top.
Get an
They're
advantage.
baiting no corn, it looks like. Perky doesn't have the Shadow Blade yet, or Blink, so no real way to get out of this if
I don't
they
think
do
he
catch
knows
him.
about this at all.
And I'm pretty sure Beast does know. In comes the Fissure, the Mystic Flare. Uh-oh. That should be enough damage. RP is committed. I don't think you want to use RP there, but they are going to get a mid tower for that exchange, which honestly I think is worth.
I think he misclicked his skewer, or is it just not far enough range? I feel like it
I
should have
think,
went farther than that.
yeah.
Dire's top tower
So he didn't go very far.
And they're just going to Roche.
I'm gonna try to sneak rush for this.
If Radiant gets this, or Dire gets this, this is like very good. Because they have big ultis on Radiant, you know? Chrono, Omni Slash, Echo Slam. If you have an Aegis,
Yeah, trying to get they got that Vlad's.
I'm pretty sure they got it. And they're none the wiser.
They're not anywhere close.
That will be the first Roche taken 16 minutes.
his mighty prize.
I think Troll's gonna be an issue for them. I don't know, even late game, I think they'll be okay. Because you can, when you get to 25 Troll, you can ulti and Chrono, I'm pretty sure.
You can ulti and Chrono, yes, you can. It's just you have
More stacks for
two.
Troll.
It's just you have 2 carries though to kill. You know.
Middle tower is under
And Jug's really hard to kill, as is the Void. Both these heroes. Void going to Ags. All the way greed.
Yeah, I mean, I think Raid may be slightly favored. I don't think it's enough to be all in like with Midas and stuff though.
No. It's gonna be interesting. I mean, late game's gonna be interesting, and
Because
they
you
are
need
gonna
to be able to hit for damage.
Beast
Oh,
caught
Urshikar's
out
in a little bit
here.
of trouble here. He's got the Omni to help him with the dispel.
That's a lot of
He's got
damage.
dispel, he's not
Huge
used to it.
Chrono. He can walk back
the
in with the
Chrono
Echo,
saves
maybe.
them. And it can set up with another big Urshiker.
Does.
Urshiker didn't want to commit it though.
Oh my God, so much damage. And they
I could have
will
swore
get
Urshiker's
away.
going to turn with Echo on them. But he
I don't.
didn't do it.
They didn't have the damage follow up. Like all their heroes were like
the
full
Void.
HP.
He went for an Echo Saber on Beast.
Yep. It's the Shadow Blade.
That kind of falls in with what I was saying with the problem with Midas. Like you need to be able, like you should have had this madness plus other damage item to hit.
He needs MKB.
Because there's nothing to put in Chrono other than Sky, and that's only one hero. And then you got Chrono, yeah, but you don't hit anyone for any damage.
And Troll amassing a comeback here, still vastly behind the Jug in terms of like individual net worth, but he did just shoot up 3K in like 5 minutes.
Troll's gonna Aegis here, and they have no Chrono. You should
Omni Slash
still-
does connect.
Okay.
And that's a dead tide. They're on the chase. Perky does have RP. Not even getting the blink. Just gonna go raw Silver Edge into BKB.
You sure they should just be sitting behind Troll pushing the tower with Aegis?
Yeah, they just don't have blink though, so he can't. You know.
And he had no Ravage.
Yeah.
I think they should have been sitting behind Troll. Troll's gonna go for a Basher.
I don't know. Why do you think Beast got Echo Saber instead of like Shadow Blade first? I guess farm speed. But
I don't know, honestly.
Perky Shadow Bladed in. Looking for Beast, double invis, Nyx and Magnus. There are some pings there though. They do have a sentry there. So DD is spotted in the river. Magnus, no bottle. Will pick it up, I think. And that man
I think
does.
the Echo Saber, maybe, so even after the stun, the slow keeps them, maybe buys enough time to get the extra enchant totem.
Another
stun.
enchant.
Void is in
I don't
trouble.
Yeah, Void is in trouble as that will be committed RP.
DD.
Yeah, ouch. Ping's coming out.
Here. You still want to hold this. Nyx is here, has got a Yules.
Jug does have Omni in 30. They do have Fortify.
Oh, he's just split pushing out top. He's got a full Battle Fury, Yasha.
Oh,
Master
he's
Madness.
fat as fuck,
Pretty
dude.
scary.
He's fat as fuck.
Yeah, this Jug is huge.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's ahead of the troll with the Empower.
Tide kind of cutting through these trees right here, trying to scout. Yeah, our sugar has to get off.
Looks like they're trading
It's not gonna be very favorable. Yeah, they're not gonna quite get it, but they almost did. It's not bad.
Is a 2K lead. He can root you. Oh no,
Oh,
no,
shit.
no, no. Omni does
Let's
commit
get
here.
the ulti off for the time being. That's a lot.
Oh no.
And the root was just fast enough.
That's a feels fucking
Unfortunate
bad, dude.
root at the end.
700 gold.
700 gold, doesn't have Omni, doesn't have TP. Aegis is
There's
reclaimed.
the Aegis. 2150.
Oh, RP
There's a
on the
Crown
Nyx.
on bottom on the Nyx.
Think he should
But
die
this
there.
Magnus is here. Magnus might go back
Oof.
on him. Oof. There's not a lot of. There's no mana at all on this guy right now. On Void.
Jack has no ult, Void has no ult. They should smoke on Radiant. I mean Dire.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think that's what they're gonna be doing. They have all their
Magnus
ults
is
up.
really close to BKB.
Yeah.
Yeah. Smoke's actually not available at the moment. I mean, maybe they have some available, but they haven't bought any yet.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Busy stacking.
I mean, they're happy with that.
Shaker is walking up here.
They smoked on supports. It's just like you're meeting long cooldowns with long cooldowns, like with the Echo, the Chrono, the Omni. But I think like their team fight's just better anyway. So it's like you don't even want to do that. Perky in position, does have Chrono. Or sorry, RP.
There's no up there.
Ravage!
There's the
Onto
Ravage
2,
onto the board.
damage,
Does connect at the
RP
very end.
connecting onto 2,
And then he does
and
walk
that
into the
is
rest
gonna
of the
be
team. They're all
a
gonna melt.
4-man wipe. Too much fucking damage. Call the judge on the Omni Slash. It's actually fucking massive, but it doesn't kill anyone, and I think he...
It's just him.
Ooh,
You will potentially get
he's
out of here.
He's out. Bro, if there was like an Echo right after that Omni, team wipe. But now his Omni's on cooldown, so even when they respawn.
I think that's about all they're gonna get, unless they want to commit for this bottom one. But it's a little greedy after they've committed all ultis.
Yeah.
There's problems. They're gonna have Ags
Abyssal on Troll
soon on Void. But I just don't see what the Ags does to really help that much. Omni Knight trying to get a 4 stuff. This Roche should, yeah, Roche is up. Second Roche is available.
Their ping's out. They know someone's there. They don't know who.
Void, there's an illusion. There's the Ags jumping on the Warlock. It's about the only hero he can bully with that.
That will be an easy
Warlock's in
kill.
trouble. He's
Easy
gonna
kill.
fall.
Void with the Chrono.
Jumping back does get a double.
There's
chrono.
no follow-up though. Skyrath, Omni,
He's their team.
Bernadito's
might just die
fucking
here.
crazy. Zaglel,
Shaker.
Habibi,
close,
what
but
are
not
you
close
doing?
enough. Oh, they might get the Roche now.
I mean,
Yeah.
Omni and Sky were in no, where like
Ooh, and they
that's a
scouted.
dead
They had the
Earthshaker,
ward
dead
there.
Skyrath.
That's a GG, man. What the fuck
No,
are they
no
doing?
ward there. No ward there actually. Switching to F3. No ward there. They just ran up there.
I just straight up went at him. Interesting. I'm surprised they allowed him to just walk up to him.
So yeah,
Another
Bernardino
Roche.
got a nice chrono, but there's just like Skyrath and Omni were dealing with the mid wave. Jug TP'd out that exact moment.
He has no one to help him, and he
No,
has no
I-
damage. He went all farm.
Well,
Midas,
when
Axe,
you
and Mammoth.
first pick the void, you know, like you gotta draft around the void.
They picked this guy, which is good. But
Yeah.
that's it. That's about it.
That's about it though.
Omni doesn't do anything. Jug doesn't do anything unless they're close enough to get an Omni. That's
Yep.
kind of hard. And then Earthshaker can't really do anything until
DD
after. I
Jug.
mean, it's a good setup, I guess. You get them locked in.
Looking for anything they find here. Jug on the hunt. Smoke by Skyrath and Omni yet again. Jug does get the connect. Fancy meeting you here.
There's a ghost.
Oh,
Scepter.
no.
Did I hear a ghost?
That's a dead warlock, but
I
Jug
think that's
did
just to have it.
Jug did
I
blow
pushed up
Omni
the dog.
bottom. And he is walking by the Magnus here.
They're right
Triple
here.
man.
Won't have you triple.
Yeah, he should be dead there. Too much damage.
Lingering around trying to farm after a bad engagement.
Void is dead, man.
I'm just going high ground right here. Yep. I'm gonna kill him Void too now.
Disastrous game 2.
No cores for 40 seconds. That should be another X. Even if you get 6-man or 5-man echoed, I think you still.
You don't have the damage.
win this
You
fight.
just don't have the damage.
Yeah, 6 first still. They have the damage.
The damage to kill one hero maybe, but then you die immediately after. And you have to perfectly CC all of their heroes, or else you're just gonna get stunned. You know.
I don't think they have
Tide-
damage now. They have great.
I just instantly comes out of it when he gets stunned. LOL.
So he doesn't even get next. And I think Earthshaker is gonna die here. No. But that is 2 ranks down.
They can't quite hit top yet because they don't have that tier 2, but we're gonna see one more fight, and I think this is potentially the last fight here.
Yeah. They do have their alts. Like we've seen them use alts, just not really in together. Smoke from Void.
Jug's ulti's still 40 seconds out.
They have to though. They I don't know the other option. Just let them rax them.
Oh, they have to fight.
Yeah, they have to
fight. I'm just saying,
Troll.
Jug's ulti's gonna be half a
Huge
minute
chrono. Huge chrono. But Perky does have
behind. Sneak
RP.
in. He's close enough.
And that will be a dead Void. No buyback. RP does connect,
there's
followed
all
by the
these
Fatal
ultis
Bonds, followed
just
by the
running.
Chaotic Offering. Abyssal onto the Jug.
Your Shaker's got an echo.
Huge echo
There's a
by
big
Beast,
echo, but it's a little after.
is that
I
enough?
don't think it's gonna be enough.
No,
Jug's
it
gonna
is
have
not. GG.
ulti
Called
in
by
5.
Bernardito.
Can he get his ulti off in time?
Can he get his ulti off?
No.
No.
2 seconds off. Not close enough. And that was the problem. If he had an ulti ready, a little longer, but
Rest
story
in
of the game.
peace.
Not enough. And the dire draft does win, as I figured.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ray definitely could have won that game. I think the Void offlane wasn't necessarily bad. I think just the item choice was a little off.
The item choice was off, and then the engagements in the mid game were really poor because they would
Yeah, they
use
weren't
chrono.
close. No one was there to help.
They would use Chrono with no backup, or they'd use Omni with no backup, or they'd use Echo with no backup, and both of those supports, like Skywrath and Omni, they don't really offer you just have no stunts. Like your only stun is your Earthshaker, pretty much. So getting kills is really hard for them to do, for them to achieve. So